talk about the 2500, the 2 is the segment number. If you see, the 2 is the segment number there. And if the 2 is the segment number, at the segment number 2, you have a length of the segment is equals to 100 at there. So whenever the length of the segment is 100 at there, we have to calculate is 500 is less than 100 or not. If it is the less than 100, then we can say the base address can be calculated, the physical address can be calculated. If 500 is greater than the length of the segment, then in that situations error will be occurred. You can write it, a fault will be occurred. Means to say this 500, the segment 2 having if the value greater than basically 100, then in that situations this segment cannot be restore any of the value and it will generate the error. So 500 is always greater than 100. So it is the error. So error will be generated. Means to say no data having the physical address of the number 2500. Again 3400. So basically we want to calculate the physical address for the segment 3400. So 3 refer here the segment number. So this is the segment number, that is the 3. And we are seeing here at the 3 segment number, the length of the segment is equals to 580. So we have to calculate is 400 less than 580 or greater than 580. Since it is the less than the length of the segment, since 400 is the less than the length of the segment, so the physical address can be calculated by using the base address of the segment 3, that is the 1327, that is the 1327 plus ka plus 400 is there. So that is the 1727, that is the 1727 is the physical address for the segment 400 is there. Next 112. If we talk here about the fourth segment, that is the 4112, we want to calculate the base address of the segment 4112. The 4 is basically the segment number here, and the length of the segment is 96. We have to calculate the whatever the segment we are passing on, the length of that is less than 96 or not. If it is not less than 96, then in that situation it will generate the error is there. So by using this style, whenever by using this particular application, particular you can say mathematical problem, you can understand that what the segment is, what the segment number is, and what the physical address, yeah, how the physical address of a segment can be calculated. So this table has been given by you always for calculating the segment physical address. The same thing, the same questions, and again further the questions are there. You can talk about that. So this is the theory of the segment. Where of the segment has been given, and this is the you can study in a simple steps. Now we can see another question of the segment. So the another question of the segment is this has been given. So on a system using these slides has been sent by you, and we have sent these uh, slides to you. So basically we are saying the segment is there, that is 0, 1, 2, 3. The 4 segment is there. The base address of the segment is 1100, 2500, 200, 4000. The segment length has been given, that is 500, 1000, 600, 1200. Now the physical address is going to be calculated for the segment 0300 2800, 1600, 3110, and 1111. So basically the first digit basically refers the segment number here. So zero segment is there. We have to calculate is 300 less than 500 or not. If it is less than 500, then in that situations the physical address can be calculated via adding the base address with this address. So 300 plus 1100, that is 1400, is the base address. Again, whenever we talk about the 2800, second is the segment. So 800 is less than 600 or not. So we get that 600 is smaller than that of the 800. So this segment cannot be fit within the given segment. So basically it will generate the error right there. Again, 1600. So first is the segment, and 1000 is greater than that of the 600. So we can calculate the address of the first segment 1600 by adding the base address to it. So this is the 600 plus 500 is there. So that will total 33,100 is the basically that is the physical address of the 1600. Again 31100 is there. So third segment we are talking for, and it is 1100 is less than the 1200. So the base address can be calculated by the 4000 plus the 1100. So the base address is equal, physical address is always equivalent to the 5100. Again we are talking about the 11111. So this is the first segment we are talking for, and first segment having the length equals to 1000, and 1000 is less than the 1111. So we are saying here this segment cannot be fit in the memory, so it is the fault is there. So this is the second question, and in general we get that every time these two questions is going to be repeated in your examination. इतना क्लियर हुआ?
यस सर।
दूसरा हाँ, दूसरा क्या है कि जस्ट वी आर टॉकिंग हियर अबाउट द पेज फॉल्ट, है ना? Page fault, basically we want to calculate the page fault whenever the reference string has been given. So first of all we can discuss about the first in first out page replacement technique. So very simple technique is there. We are saying here a page reference string has been given, that is the 1 2 3 4 1 2 5 1 2 3 4 5. Since we are saying here the three page frame has been given 1 2 3, the three phase frame memory has been given to you, and we want to find out whenever the three frame memory has been given, then what should be the page fault. So basically whenever initially you start the system and you get the memory frame whatever you have, initially there is no content present in the memory. So always whenever you are searching the page in the memory first time, that basically generate the page fault. So MRU is there, LRU is there. So basically most recently used page frame, most recently used page is there. So this is the, we are searching here the page reference 1, but initially we get there is nothing in the memory. So 1 is basically 1, whenever the 1 we want to search, the page fault occur, and whenever the page fault occur, this one page loaded from the hard disk drive to random access memory in the page frame. Again we want to search the 2, but in the random access memory the 3 page frame has been given, but the 2 is not present again in the memory. So page fault has been occur. I am representing here the page fault by the plus symbol, and the page fault will be occur at here, and then after that what we are doing, we are loading the page number 2 from the hard disk drive to the random access memory in the page frame. Again we want to search the page number 3. Again we are seeing in the page frame memory there is third page is not present at here. So the page fault will occur, and whenever the page fault will occur, again the page number 3 will be loaded from the memory and loaded from the hard disk drive to the random access memory in the page frame given, and the page fault will occur. Again we want to search the page number 4, but we are seeing in the memory there is no page 4 is available. So definitely the page fault will get occurred. But what will happen? We are saying here that memory is only the 3 frame memory. So this page 4 will be loaded from the hard disk drive to random access memory in the 3 page memory, yeah, 3 page frame memory. But what will happen? The page which will has been come first. So first page who has come? The first page is one page. So one page will be replaced and one page will be replaced by the fourth page. So fourth has been come here and we are saying here the first page has been replaced from here. So this is the page fault is going to be occurred here. Again, this is the second page we want to search, but we are seeing here, we are seeing again we are searching here the first page here, but first page has been not present in the page frame memory right now here. So basically the page fault occur. Again we want to search the first page, so not present. Again the page fault occur. But what is the first page who have come in the memory? So second page we got that this came first time. So we are saying here that 2 will be that we are saying here the 3 will be replaced and 2 will come at here. So this is the 214. The page fault will get occurred. Again, yani we are replacing every time the first page which has been come first. Again, the fifth page come. The fifth page is not present in the page reference memory, that is 214. So we are saying here the page fault will get occurred. This is representing by the plus symbol here. Then after that, the page which has been come first. So the fourth page has been come first. This will be replaced, and the fifth page come in the memory. So the fifth page has been come in the memory, and fourth has been replaced. The page fault has been occurred. Again, we want to see search here the first page, but we are getting the first page is present in the memory, so there is no page fault. Again, we want to search the second page. Again, we are getting here that basically the second page, whenever we want to search, it is present in the page frame memory, so there is no page fault again. Again, we are searching the third page, but third page is not present in the page frame memory. So basically what we are doing, whenever the third page is not present in the memory, then in that situations the first page will be replaced. So the first will be replaced here and 3 will come in the page frame memory. Again, we are searching 4. The 4 is not present in the memory, so the page fault will be occurred, and the first page which has been come, that is the second, will be replaced and the page fault will be shown at here. Again, the fifth came and we are getting the page is present at here 435, so no page fault will occur. So the whenever we are talking about number of page fault available onto the page, that is equivalent to, we can count the number of plus symbols whatever has been created here, and that will show the number of page fault available in the system. So this is plus 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 3036 789. So total number of page fault whenever the 3 from memory has been used is always equivalent to 9 here. But if we are increasing the size of the page frame, yeah, we are increasing the number of frames available in the memory, then number of page fault will be increased here. So if there are 4 frames, then MRU and LRU. So we are saying here the same data we have taken here, same reference string we have taken here, and initially we are saying the 4 page frames are available. The page fault is we want to calculate here. The page fault will always going to be represented by the plus symbol here. Initially we are saying whenever we want to search the page number 1, there is no page available here. So we are saying here that initially the page fault will get occurred. Again, we want to search the second page. Again, we want to search the second page, and whenever we want to search the second page, then in that situation, the page is not presented here in the memory, so page fault will get occurred, and second page will loaded from the hard disk drive to the random access memory. Again, we want to search here the third page. Third page is not present here in the memory, so basically we are saying here the page fault will get occurred and the third page will be loaded from the hard disk drive to the random access memory in the frames available. Again, we want to search here the page number 4, but we are searching in the here that no page number 4 is present in the random access memory. So the page fault will get occurred and the fourth page will be loaded from the hard disk drive to the random access memory. Again, we want to search here the page number 1, but we are getting the page number 1 is present already here, so no page fault is occur. Again, we are searching the page number 2. Again, we are seeing that no page fault is occur at here. So this is the 2 is here, so no page fault is again occurring here. This is 5 is here, so basically we want to search the page number 5, but we are saying here that page number 5 is not available here. So we are saying the page fault will get occurred and the first page will be replaced via the 5. So 5432 is there and the page fault already has been occurred at here. Again we are searching the 1, but in the memory there is no page 1 is present. So the first page will be replaced, so 2 will be replaced and the 1 will be come at here. The page fault has been occurred. Again we want to search the 2. Again we are searching that we are seeing that no page 2 is present at here, so page fault will get occurred and 3 will be replaced here. Again we want to search the 3. The 3 is not present in the memory, so page fault will get occurred and the page number 4 will be replaced here. Again the 4 came, the page fault will get occurred, but 5 will be replaced here since it is the first page to come. So this is the 4 come here in the memory and page fault occur here. Again we were searching the 5. The 5 is not present in the memory, so basically 1 will be replaced and 5 will come in the memory and page fault will occur. So the number of page fault equals to 10 is there. So basically we are saying the number of page frames are going to be increased whenever we are talking about the first in first serve algorithm, then page fault will get increased. So FIFS algorithm suffers always from the Bellardi anomaly, which says that.
हेलो सर।
हाँ बताइए
सर ये पेज वाला सर बिल्कुल भी समझ में नहीं आया सर। अगर ये किसी दूसरे उस पे स्लाइड पे सर आप करके इसको दिखाते तो शायद ये बेटर समझ में
इसका
आ
मैं
जाए।
अभी मैं आपको समझा रहा हूँ, शाम को मैं इसका वीडियो बोर्ड पर बना के भेजूंगा ये।
सर
ठीक है,
लेकिन सर पिछली बार आपने बोर्ड पे भेजा था लेकिन सर उसमें कुछ दिखाई नहीं दे रहा था। इस बार
कोई नहीं, आज दिखाई देगा क्योंकि अभी क्या है ना कि वो अब मैंने थोड़ा सा फिट सही कर दिया बोर्ड।
सर
हेलो
सर सर
हाँ,
ये
बताइए
सब
बेटा।
तो सर ये सब तो ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम का पार्ट हो गया ना, पेज फॉल्ट और ये सब
बेटा
सेगमेंटेशन।
हाँ, आप कह तो सही रहे हैं, लेकिन ये आपका कंप्यूटर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का भी पार्ट है।
सर तो फिर ये सब पढ़ना पड़ेगा। ओके सर।
सर ये वही वाला है क्या सर? ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम में सर राउंड रॉबिन वगैरह होता था सर, उसी
हाँ जी,
तरीके का
हाँ,
है सर?
सारा कुछ वही है।
ओके सर,
सारा कुछ वही है।
सर ये MRU और FIFO में सर क्या डिफरेंस है?
अभी ये MRU पर आने दीजिए, तब मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि MRU में और इसमें FIFO में क्या डिफरेंस है। इज इट ओके?
ओके।
तो आगे आए हम MRU की तरफ बढ़े।
यस सर।
यस सर।
ठीक, so basically here the first in first serve algorithm suffers from the Bellardi anomaly. The Bellardi anomaly says that the page fault rate may decrease as the number of allocated frames increases. So whenever we will increase the number of page frames, it may be chances that the page fault will get increased whenever we are using the first in first serve or first in first out algorithm. Second is optimal page replacement algorithm. So never go on to cut mark. इसके ये कट लगा हुआ, कट पे नहीं जाना है, आपको प्रॉब्लम समझने की कोशिश करना है। Basically we are saying the page which will not be used for a longest period of time is replaced. This algorithm gives the lowest page fault rate. It is very difficult to implement because it requires future knowledge about the usage of the pages. So basically we are saying here, basically we are saying here that the same string, same reference string has been given, that is 1 2 3 4 1 2 5 1 2 3 4 5. The 3 page frames has been given. So whenever we are searching the first page, initially the one page is not present in the random access memory, so page fault will get occurred. Whenever we are searching the page number 2, again we are seeing that no page is present number 2 in the random access memory, so again the page fault will occur. And whenever we are searching the 3, the 3 we are searching, again not present in the memory, so the third will not present in the memory, so page fault will get occurred, but loaded from the hard disk drive to the random access memory. Now, whenever the 4 come, the 3 frames has been filled up. Then where the 4 page will come? So page fault will occur definitely. We are seeing here that 4 is not present in the random access memory, so page fault will get occurred. But which place will be replaced? So we are saying here the page which will not be used for a longest period of time is replaced. So basically we are doing here सबसे लास्ट में जो पेज आया है that will be replaced here. तो मोस्ट रिसेंटली यूज जो पेज होगा उसको हम लिख सकते हैं that is the MR is there, that is the most recently used page is there, and this will be replaced. So this 3 will be replaced by a 4 and the page fault will get occurred. Again the 1 came, so 1 is present already in the memory, so no page fault. Again 2 came, but whenever 1 came, the 1 become the most recently used page. Again the 2 came, 2 is already present in the memory, so no page fault, but 2 become the most recently used page. Again we want to search the page number 5, so page number 5 is not present in the memory, so the page fault will get occurred, but which page will be replaced? So most recently used page was the second page, second page will be get replaced here. So this is the 451 and the page fault will get occurred. Now the most recently used page is 5. Then again 1 came, so 1 is already present at here, so 1 become the most recently used page, but no page fault will get occurred. Again 2 will come, we are seeing the 2 is not present in the memory, so the page fault will get occurred, but most recently used page will be get replaced, that is the 1, so it will become 2 and 2 is the most recently used page at here. Now 3 came, the 3 is not present in the memory, so the page fault will get occurred, but most recently used page is 2, so the 2 will be replaced here. So this 2 will be replaced by a 3, and again whenever we are searching the 4 here, the 4 is not present in the 4 is already present in the memory, so no page fault occur, and 4 is the most recently page here. Again we are searching the 5 is already present at here, so there is no page fault occur. So total number of page fault in the optimal page replacement algorithm is equals to 7. So we are seeing here when we are using the same reference string in the first in first out and using the 3 frame, the page fault is equivalent to 9, and whenever we are using the optimal page replacement algorithm, the page fault equals to 7 is there. So basically we are saying here in the first in first out algorithm that the first page will get replaced always, but whenever we are talking about the optimal page replacement algorithm, we are saying the most recently used page will get replaced always. So this is the difference between the optimal page replacement technique as well as the first in first out or first in first serve page replacement technique. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So it is the good question, and this question length may be increased also. So another question has been given here: 1 2 3 4 5 3 4 1 6 7 8. So lengthy questions can also be done by you. So you can take this page reference string and you can calculate it by using the page fault by using the by taking the 4 frame in the page replacement technique, and you can match with your answer with this question. So this is the right answer and this is the rightly solved here. So someone has, I already told you, these my notes and some students taken it and automatically cut it, but this is correct. Okay.
सर एक बार ऊपर करना जो समझाया था आपने भी थोड़ी देर पहले,
हाँ जी,
फोर्थ कॉलम जो है इसमें 3 की जगह 2 कैसे आ गया वहां पे?
3 की जगह ये
2.
पहला, दिस इज 1, ये इट इज क्लियर
सर फोर्थ कॉलम.
हाँ कोई नहीं, मैं भी आ रहा हूँ.
Yes,
इट इज
sir.
क्लियर, फर्स्ट कॉलम इज क्लियर,
Yes sir.
second column clear, third column clear.
Yes
Whenever
sir.
we are talking about the third column, the 3 came, so we are saying here 3 is the most recently used page here. सबसे लास्ट में कौन सा पेज आया? 3 आया. Is it okay? Now we are searching the 4. The page number 4 is not present in the memory, so page fault will get occurred. Now what will happen? The 4 will replaced via from which page? So it will be replaced from the page which is most recently used. So most recently used page कौन सा है? 3. So 4 will be replaced via 3 here. Is it okay? Now 4 become most recently used page. हेलो,
यस सर.
ठीक है ना? हैव यू अंडरस्टूड? ये करके देखिए एक बार. Last algorithm, that is the LRU, least recently used algorithm. The page which has not been used for a longest period of time is replaced. तो ऐसा पेज जो पहले लंबे समय से यूज नहीं हुआ है, that will be replaced. So 1, 2, 3, initially the three pages come, the page fault will get occurred. Okay, initially the memory is empty and these 3 pages not referenced in the memory. Then 4 will come, and whenever the 4 will come, the 4 is there, the 4, 3, 2. So 4 will come, we will replace the page which is not used from the longest period of time, and the first page is there, that is the LR page is there. So 1 will be replaced here by the 4. So 4 is here and the page fault get occurred. Again we want to search here 1. So 1 is not present in the memory, so the page fault will get occurred. Page fault will get occurred, but what page will be replaced? So the 4, 3, 2, the page number 2 come as very early from 3 and 4. So page number 2 is the LRU page. So 2 will be replaced here. Again, the page number 2 came, the 2 is not present in the memory. So basically we are saying here the 2 will be page fault will get occurred, and 2 will be replaced from which page? So 1, 4, 3. So 3 come first. So 3 is the LR page. So 3 will be replaced here. Again the 5 came. Again the 5 came. Whenever the 5 came, 5 is not present in the memory. So which is the first page which come in 2, 1, 4? So 2, 1, 4, 4 will be replaced since 4 has been come. 4 is the LR page here, and it has been come before the second and first page. Again the 1 came, 1 is present in the memory. So this is the no page fault will get occurred. But the LR page is what? This is the 5 to 1. So this is the 5 to 1. So basically we are saying here the 1 is the LR page. Here in this, whenever we are talking about the 1, so 1 is present at here. So there is, whenever we talk about the 1 is present at here, so no page fault will get occurred. Again 2 came, so 2 came, so 2 is already present at here, so there is no page fault occur. Again 3 came, so we are searching that which page has been come first. So 5 to 1, so 2, 1, 5, 5 is the least recently used page at here. And whenever we are talking here, the 5 will be replaced here. So this is the 5, the 3 comes, so 5 will be replaced here. 3 to 1 is there, page fault will get occurred. Again the 4 came, 4 is also not present in the memory at here, so the page fault will get occurred, but it will be replaced via 3 to 1. So 1 is the first page which has came, so this is the, it will be replaced via 1. So 4, 3, 2 is there, the page fault will get occurred. Again this is the 5 is there, this is the 5, 4, 3. So this is the 5, 4, 3. The 5 is not present. The 5 is not present in the 4, 3, 2. So the page fault will get occurred. But which page will be replaced? So we are saying the second page come is the first. So second page will be replaced via 5. So page fault will get occurred. So the number of page fault equals to 10 is there. So we are saying here that whenever we are using the LRU for the same difference string, the number of page fault will get increased. So whenever we are talking here, the same page replacement technique, that is the first in first out, the page fault is 9 for the 3 frame. When we are using the optimal page replacement algorithm for the same string, the page fault is 7. And when we are using the least recently used algorithm for the 3 page frame, again we are getting here that the number of page fault get increased. So the optimal page replacement technique generates the minimum page fault whenever we want to search the page fault with the given memory.
सर
Yes.
सर LRU में सर आप ऊपर से सर उसमें सारे उसमें एंटर कर रहे हैं सर, और सर नीचे वाला जो है सर वो आप हटा दे रहे हैं। तो सर वो सर जो लास्ट रिसेंटली यूज्ड है सर वो तो चेंज हुआ ही नहीं ना।
हम उसको क्या ना, उसका टेक्निक आप कुछ भी कर सकते हैं। मैं सिर्फ नीचे वाले फ्रेम से पेज को हटा के शिफ्टिंग कर दे रहा हूँ। आप चाहें तो डायरेक्टली हटा सकते हैं उसको।
नहीं सर, जो लास्ट रिसेंटली यूज्ड हुआ है सर उसी को तो चेंज करेंगे ना सर, शिफ्ट
हाँ,
क्यों
हम उसी को चेंज कर रहे हैं। तो हम उसी को चेंज कर रहे हैं, तो देख लीजिए ना, जैसे कि ये है आपका, यहाँ पर आपका 2 आया, 2 आया ना, तो 2 तो पहले से प्रेजेंट है। 3 आया सपोज, तो 3 आया, तो सबसे पहले 5 to 1 में कौन सा पेज यूज हुआ है? तो 5 पेज सबसे पहले यूज हुआ है। तो 5 को क्या करेंगे? रिप्लेस करेंगे हम। तो 5 को रिप्लेस करेंगे तो क्या आ गया? डायरेक्टली 3 आ गया। अब हमने कहा कि 4 आया, पेज नंबर 4 आया। आर यू सीइंग? So whenever the page number 4 came, we are seeing the page number 4 is not presented here, so page fault occur हुआ। But whenever 4 came, 3 to 1 में सबसे पहले पेज कौन सा आया था? 1 आया था। तो 1 आया था तो 1 रिप्लेस होगा। तो आप चाहें तो 4 को 1 की जगह लिख दीजिए, आप चाहें तो ऐसा कर दीजिए, 3 2 को नीचे ले आइए, 4 को ऊपर लिख दीजिए। तो दैट इज कंप्लीटली योर चॉइस। बट मैंने एक स्ट्रेटेजी को फॉलो किया, मैं उसी को फॉलो कर रहा हूँ।
सर आपने इसमें 3 को चेंज कर दिया है, जबकि सर 1 को चेंज करना चाहिए था।
हाँ, तो मैंने 1 चेंज 1 हटा दिया ना यहाँ से, तो 1 तो है ही नहीं ना इसमें।
सर
उसका
अगर
आप चाहें तो 4, आप
1 की
जिस
जगह अगर मैं 4 करूंगा तो सर 3 ऊपर हो जाएगा ना।
हाँ, तो कोई बात नहीं, उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा है। हमें तो पेज फॉल्ट फाइंड आउट करना है। आप 4 जहां हमने ये लिखा है ना, 3 2 लिखा रहने दीजिए, 1 की जगह 4 कर दीजिए आप, कोई दिक्कत थोड़ी है उससे। सो बेसिकली आवर पर्पस, कौन सा पेज रिप्लेस हुआ? तो पेज कौन सा रिप्लेस हुआ? पेज 1 रिप्लेस होगा। अब पेज 1 रिप्लेस होगा तो मेमोरी में रिप्रेजेंटेशन कुछ भी कर दीजिए, लेकिन पेज 1 नहीं रहेगा। यहाँ पर क्या आ जाएगा? 4 आ जाएगा।
सर
तो
एक बार और बता दीजिए जी।
तो मैंने इसमें ये कहा कि इसमें जो सबसे पहले पेज जो आ रहा है, जैसे 1 आया, पेज फॉल्ट अगर हुआ, पेज था ही नहीं मेमोरी के अंदर, तो मेमोरी में लोड होगा पेज। पेज 2 आया, अगेन मेमोरी में पेज नहीं था, तो पेज 2 लोड होगा, पेज फॉल्ट अगर होगा। 3 आया तो पेज फॉल्ट, पेज मेमोरी में था नहीं, तो पेज फॉल्ट अगर हुआ, मेमोरी में लोड हो गया। 4 आया तो हम कौन से पेज को रिप्लेस करें? तो सबसे पहले पेज कौन सा आया? 1। 3 to 1 में सबसे पहले पेज कौन सा आया? 1, तो 1 रिप्लेस हो जाएगा। तो 1 रिप्लेस हो जाएगा, तो या तो हम 4 को ऊपर लिखें या 1 की जगह लिख लें, दैट्स योर चॉइस। इज इट ओके? अगेन 1 आया, तो 1 इज नॉट प्रेजेंट इन द मेमोरी। तो 4 3 2 में सबसे पहले पेज कौन सा आया था? 2, तो 2 विल बी रिप्लेस्ड, 1 आ जाएगा 2 की जगह पर। तो 2 तो रहा नहीं यहाँ पर, तो 2 को हमने हटा दिया। अब 2 की जगह या तो 1 लिख दीजिए यहाँ पर, या फिर 1 को ऊपर लिख दीजिए, 4 3 2। तो 2 नहीं रहेगा, 1 4 3 पेज रहेंगे यहाँ पर, तो पेज फॉल्ट अकर हुआ। अगेन 2 आया, 2 इज नॉट प्रेजेंट इन द मेमोरी, तो 1 4 3 में सबसे पहले पेज कौन सा आया? 3 आया, तो 2 की जगह कौन सा, 3 की जगह क्या रिप्लेस होगा? 2 आ जाएगा। तो आप इसको या तो 3 की जगह यहाँ 2 लिख दीजिए, या फिर आप 1 4 को नीचे ले आए, 2 आपने ऊपर कर दिया। तो मेमोरी में एंटर करने का तरीका आपका अपना हो सकता है। इज इट ओके? तो जनरली इस स्ट्रेटेजी को इसलिए फॉलो ऐसा किया गया यहाँ पर, जिससे कि जनरली आप एक प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज की तरफ, जो ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम में जो प्रोग्रामिंग होती है, उसमें मेमोरी फ्रेम्स हमेशा क्या होता है, ग्रेजुअली आगे वैल्यू इंक्रीज होती चली जाती है, इसलिए इसको ऐसा फॉलो किया। बाद बाकी आप अपनी मर्जी से कुछ भी फॉलो कर सकते हैं। रीजन, हमें सिर्फ पेज फॉल्ट कैलकुलेट करना है कि पेज फॉल्ट अकर हुआ नहीं हुआ, दूसरा कौन सा पेज रिप्लेस हुआ, हमें पता होना चाहिए कि पेज कौन सा रिप्लेस हुआ। क्योंकि समटाइम्स जब आप गेट और नेट के एग्जामिनेशंस को देंगे, तो वहां पर ये आपको पूछा जाएगा कि विच पेज विल बी रिप्लेस्ड, कौन सा पेज नंबर था जो कि रिप्लेस हुआ है। इज इट ओके? हेलो?
Yes, sir.
Now the LRU approximation algorithm is there, but it is not in your syllabus. केवल 3 ही एल्गोरिथम आती हैं, ठीक है? So LRU is also present here, but इसको छोड़ देते हैं LRU approximation को, केवल 3 ही पेपर में आपके आती हैं, either first in first out algorithm, either आपका optimal page replacement algorithm और least recently used algorithm. So we see the 4 type of numerical today. One is the segment table numerical, one is page replacement technique of the page fault, that is the first in first out algorithm, optimal page replacement algorithm and least recently used algorithm. तो इसको एक बार प्रैक्टिस कर लीजिए।
सर ये जो आपका सर एग्जांपल है 15 पेज फॉल्ट है सर, उसमें सर वो दिखाना।
4 फ्रेम का एग्जांपल लिया है हमने।
सर इसमें 4 फ्रेम का एग्जांपल, सर 4 का क्यों लिया है सर, 3 का क्यों नहीं लिया है?
आप कितने का भी ले लीजिए, फ्रेम तो कितने भी आप अपनी
सर
मर्जी से ले सकते
क्वेश्चन में गिवन होगा क्या?
हैं। हाँ जी, आप अपनी मर्जी से पेज फ्रेम नहीं लेंगे ना, अगर नहीं ले रखा है तो आप अपनी मर्जी से ले सकते हैं, तब कम से कम पेज फ्रेम लेके करिए उसको।
ओके
तो
सर,
कम से कम भी आप करेंगे 3 पेज फ्रेम लेके करेंगे उसको, ठीक है।
ओके सर।
तो आज का लेक्चर यहीं स्टॉप करते हैं हम, ठीक। कल जो बचे हुए बच्चे हैं वो अपना क्लास टेस्ट दे देंगे।
सर
यस
सर पेज फॉल्ट और सेगमेंट में क्या डिफरेंस है सर?
बेटा, सेगमेंट मेमोरी की बात हो रही है, पेज फॉल्ट पेज मिला या नहीं मिला केवल उसकी बात हो रही है। सेगमेंट के केस में आप फिजिकल एड्रेस कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं कि आपने, सपोज आप एक घर में बैठे हुए हैं और आपके पास लैपटॉप है, किसी ने पूछा कि आपके घर का एड्रेस, आपके लैपटॉप का एड्रेस क्या है, तो आपके घर का कोई एंट्री गेट होगा, उस एंट्री गेट से कितनी डिस्टेंस पर आपका लैपटॉप रखा हुआ है वो आप कैलकुलेट करके बता सकते हैं। लेकिन आपका घर कहां पर है, तो कॉलोनी के अंदर आपका घर है, तो आपके जिस जगह आप गए हैं तो पहले कॉलोनी का एड्रेस देंगे, फिर वहां से आप अपने घर का एड्रेस देंगे, फिर घर से आप आगे का उस पर्टिकुलर जो आपका जो मेमोरी में जो कंटेंट है उस कंटेंट का एड्रेस देंगे। बट यहाँ पेज फॉल्ट की बात हो रही है कि आप किसी मेमोरी पर जा चुके हैं, आपको पेज मिला या नहीं मिला। अब मैं आपके लैपटॉप को ढूंढने गया, आपका लैपटॉप सपोज वहां नहीं था तो क्या कर हुआ, पेज फॉल्ट कर हुआ। ओके हेलो।
यस सर।
सर हेलो सर। सर इस
बताइए।
क्वेश्चन, सर इसमें जो क्वेश्चन होगा उसमें हमें मेमोरी फ्रेम्स दे के रखे होंगे ऑलरेडी पहले से?
हाँ, जनरली देके रखे होंगे, दे रखे होंगे। अगर नहीं दे रखे हैं तो आप अपनी चॉइस से मान भी सकते हैं, 3 भी मान सकते हैं, 4 भी मान सकते हैं, ज्यादा भी मान सकते हैं, लेकिन जितना ज्यादा लेंगे उतना वर्स्ट होगा। तो 3 या 4 में से एक ले लीजिए कोई भी, लेकिन दे रखा होगा आपको। उसमें लिखना होगा, अगर अपनी तरफ से मान रहे हैं कि लेट सपोज द टोटल नंबर ऑफ पेज फ्रेम अवेलेबल इक्वल टू 3 और 4, जो भी।
ओके सर।
ठीक है ना।
सर जो लास्ट वाला आपने बताया सर, उसमें एक चीज नहीं समझ में आई थी सर।
क्या?
सर जो लास्ट वाला आपने बताया था सर,
हम्म
उसमें सर अगर सर आप स्लाइड खोलें तो मैं बताऊं सर आपको,
हम्म।
एक चीज समझा देते सर।
बताइए बेटा।
पेपर के लिए आपने बोला था
लास्ट
आपके
मैं ठीक हूँ।
मैं तो गया था डिजिटल लाइब्रेरी भी, बट वहाँ से नहीं था।
हाँ बताइए, क्या पूछ रहे हैं?
सर इसमें ये जो 3 सर, ये मतलब जो लास्ट का सर सेकंड वाला है सर, जो 3 और 4, यहाँ पे तो सर ये 5 को सर क्यों रिप्लेस कर दिया सर? यहाँ पे तो 1 को रिप्लेस करना था ना सर।
यहाँ इस लास्ट की बात कर रहे हैं, सबसे लास्ट कॉलम
सर
में,
नहीं सर, थर्ड वाले में सर।
थर्ड कॉलम।
सर जहाँ
नहीं,
पे पेज फॉल्ट
इसको
अकर हुआ है ना
पेज
हमारा,
फॉल्ट नहीं,
ये
कॉलम नंबर बताइए, कौन सा कॉलम नंबर बात कर
सर
रहे हैं?
कॉलम
1
सर
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11
सर
12 12 कॉलम है, 8 कॉलम है। 1
8 कॉलम
2 3 4 5 6 7 8। तो 1 सर्च कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर,
सर। यस सर, यहाँ पे 1 सर्च कर रहे थे।
बट 1 इज प्रेजेंट विद द मेमोरी ऑलरेडी।
ओके
1 तो
सर।
प्रेजेंट है ना
और
मेमोरी में,
सर
तो पेज फॉल्ट अकर नहीं हुआ।
इसके बाद, ठीक है सर,
इसके
इसके
बाद
बाद हम 2 सर्च करें
इसके
तो
बाद
फिर
2
2 भी
आया,
हमारा
2 प्रेजेंट है, कोई पेज फॉल्ट अकर नहीं हुआ। उसके बाद 3 आया,
यस सर।
जब 3 आया तो हम क्या चेक कर रहे हैं कि सबसे 5 to 1 में सबसे पहले पेज कौन सा आया था? 5। तो 5 रिप्लेस हो गया।
पर सर यहाँ पे 1 तो भी हमारा उससे पहले से भी आया हुआ है सर।
बेटा यहाँ 1 पहले आया ना, उसके बाद पेज का प्रायोरिटी बदल रही है ना बार बार। आप इसको सर्च कीजिए ना, जस्ट इमीडिएट 3, तो कौन सा आया? 321 में सबसे पहले कौन सा आया? 215, तो सबसे पुराना कौन सा रिप्लेस होगा? 5 ही तो रिप्लेस होगा।
यहीं पे कंफ्यूजन हो रहा था सर।
नहीं तो कोई कंफ्यूजन नहीं है, 1 आ चुका है भाई, 1 तो मोस्ट रिसेंटली यूज्ड है ना। 215 में सबसे पहले कौन सा आया है? 5 आया है।
यस सर।
हाँ तो 5 आया है तो 5 रिप्लेस हो जाएगा। कंफ्यूजन क्यों कर रहे हैं?
ओके सर।
एक बार करके देख मैं, ठीक है।
ओके सर। ओके सर।
ठीक है, ओके, जय हिंद ना।
जय हिंद
जय हिंद
सर।
सर।
जय हिंद सर।